Okay, all right, so let's see. How's my hair first? That's the most important thing. It's a little... All right, it's okay. All right, okay. All right, so first of all, go Rangers. Okay. All right. So, by the way, make sure you watch next week's video because I think I have a Halloween special for you guys for next week. Okay. So, what are we doing here? So this week we're gonna talk about what we learned as of last Friday, which is surface area, which means it comes from three-dimensional figures. Remember that? So every night for the next 3 nights, I'm gonna give you 3 questions. And I'm going to go over all 3 types of questions. So that you can watch it, get used to it, and then on Tuesday, Wednesday, and you can do the questions, no problem. And then on Thursday, there will be a quiz based on these 3 particular types of figures. All right? So let me see. No, not this one. Nope, not this one. I think this is the first one. It's the middle 3. So hold on, let me double check, okay? This one, yep, and this last type of question. Okay, got it? Okay, all right, so let's get going. Now, this video might be a little bit long, but you really have to watch it. Otherwise, you might be stuck and you're gonna feel like you don't have you don't have the ability to do it, which is not true, because you can do this. Okay, all right, so let me get my pen. Okay, so first, here, now, we have a square pyramid. Why is it square? Because there's a square here. Man, I wish I had a highlighter. So, speaking of squares, what's the area of this square? So get your calculator ready. All right, let me find my calculator. Oh, no, do I have one? Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me go get a calculator real quick. Okay, and we're back. So now, here is, so I'm just gonna do the questions here. If you want to write it out in your notebook as you do this, you can, but how do you find the area of a square? Yeah, side times side, right? So I'm gonna do 5.7 times 5.7, or just square, okay? So in my calculator, I'll do 5.7 times 5.7. All right. Press enter. What's that? 32.49, so I'll write that in here. Like this. Okay, now for the rest of these, you don't have to do this 4 times, right? Obviously. So let me change color first. And then we have a triangle, right? Now, what's the base? Let's just use this one. What's the base of this triangle right here? What's the base right here? Yeah, it's 5.7, right? Because this is 5.7. So this has to be 5.7. The height is 6. So base times, okay, all right. What's the area formula for a triangle? Yeah, base times height divided by 2, so 5.7 times 6, like that, right? So I got 34.2. Don't forget to divide it by 2. That's 17.1. Now, so the part of the challenge of doing this on a computer is you can't technically write in a computer unless you have a drawing. What are these called? Drawing tablets, like I do, right? Because by writing it in, you know how many times you got to do this. So now I could just add these 4 together, or I can multiply them by 4, right? So I'm going to have 4 of these triangles, all right? And that, I guess, 68.4. So 68.4 plus the 32.49. And what would that be? By the way, on a calculator like these, I mean, you might not have it at home. Once you get an answer, so notice here, right? You see 68.4. You can just write the next operation and then the next number. So you can just write plus, 32.49. Okay, not sure if that helps. All right, final answer is 100.89. And that's it, all right? So let's put that in. 100.89. I gotta erase all of this. How do I do that? Okay. Got my, yep, 100.89. Like that. Hopefully I'm right. And that's it, okay? All right, let's do the next type. Ready? Surface area of a cube. So a cube is where all the sides is a square. So that makes it, like, math pretty easy to do, hopefully. So here we got 5.5. So here we have 5.5. So this is one of the squares. Now, again, the area is side times side, right? So that's 5.5 times 5.5. So 5.5 times 5.5, that is 30.25. That's one of these. How many squares are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six-sided shape, right? So I'm going to take 30.25 times, what is it, 6. By the way, if I'm going too fast, you can slow the video down, right? Since this is a YouTube video. 181.5, like that, okay? All right, so let me put that in. 181.5. Yep, all right, one last question, and then we're done. All right, next one. A rectangular prism is, you got a bunch of rectangles of different sizes, so that when you put them together, you get a box, right? So let's see. Okay, now this one is more interesting, and therefore more work. So here we got, now you got to look at these very closely. You got to do the area for each of these boxes. So that's a 12 by 10, so that's 120. And then we'll go to the left. Let me see if I can use different colors to represent the different sizes. Maybe that's easier for you to visualize. Now, this is 10. How long is this? Yeah, 9. Why? Because this is 9. Okay, so that's a 9. 9 times 10 is 90. This is also 10 then, because this is 10, right? So 10 times 9 is 90. So these two are the same shape, thus the same color. This one in the middle now. Let's see, let me get a different color. Let me get green, I guess. Now, this is how big. What are the dimensions of this one right down the middle? Well, this is 12. So this is 12. Again, if you don't understand this, you should watch it one more time, okay? This is 9. So 9 times 12 is 108, right? Double check. Yep, that's 108. Let me circle them, actually. Circle, 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 circle. And then this one, different color. This one is the same thing as the blue one. So this is a 12 by 10, because this is 12, that's 12, that's 12, this is 12, and this is 10, because it says so. 12 times 10 is 120. All right, and last one is the green one again, down here. So this is 9, right, because it says so, and this is 12. So this is a 9 by 12, which is 108 again. So now I got all these sides I got to add up. So I'm going to start with the first one. All right, I'm going to use my red marker to check them off. All right, so I'm going to put 120 in there. Okay, I'm going to put in my calculator. 120 plus, so I put that in there, I put a check. 90, 90, plus 90, plus 90, plus the 120, the 108 and the 108. Plus last one, that last 120 down here. So it looks something like this. Okay, there are numbers before that. So I'm going to press enter, and 636. All right, interesting number. So 636, let me put that in. Submit. And voila, that's it, okay? The explanations are really good, by the way. Okay, I like the way they organized it. So, all right, I'm going to sign off. Please make sure you watch this and do the homework, okay? And yeah, all right. So thanks for watching. Have a good day. See you guys tomorrow in class. Okay, bye now.
OMG, that was so good.